was sitting in the hot tub at the Student Activity Center over on campus, and I was done with my workout. It was about 6:40 in the morning. I'm definitely giving off the vibe of I want to be left alone. And I got to the hot tub, and it was empty, and I was like, oh, thank goodness. Because if you go to the hot tub at certain times, you know, there's college kids. I love college kids. Like, I'm missing all of the Chi Alpha kids today. But if you go to that the wrong time, there's definitely some student activity happening in the hot tub. So, you know what I'm saying. There we go. But it was all alone, 6:40 in the morning, perfect. And this person gets done swimming, woman, she comes and she sits in the hot tub. And she doesn't just sit in the hot tub. She sits an arm's length away from me. Now, the hot tub's as big as the stage. An arm's length away from me. I have the perfect jet stream picked out. It's hitting my back in just the perfect way. I'm not moving, but she sits an arm's length away from me. Like I'm giving the vibe of stay away from me. I don't have my glasses on. I can't see anything. So she sits down and she starts small talk. And she's really nice. I was just, you know, I was like, okay, this is great. And I had to recognize what God was doing here. So I had to kind of humble myself. And she tells me her name. She tells me what she does. And then she says, what's your name? What do you do for a living? And I was like, this is it. Conversation over. Because as soon as I used the B word, she's out. And so I said, well, my name's Jason, and I'm a pastor. Like, I made sure I emphasized it, you know, that she would hear it. And she's like, keeps going, talking. Oh, tell me about your parish. And I was like, well, we're not so much that kind of church. We don't parish it up. But here's what my church is about. It's called Thrive Church. We actually meet at Celebration Cinema. She's like, wow, that's something. All your parish folks fit in there. And no offense to my Catholic friends or my Episcopalian friends. But we don't use the word parish. When I think of parish, I think of Lance Parish, right? I mean, it's catcher for the Tigers, right? Of course. That's what I think about. 1984, got his autograph, you know? Like I was just thinking I still would have had it, but I had a house fire. Oh, sad turtle. Anyways, we're back. So then she keeps conversation, and then she's like, well, tell me what you're passionate about. I'm like, who are you? Like, we're in a hot tub. Like, I just want to enjoy the bubbles. And she said, what are you passionate about? I was like, all right, I'm going for it right now. Because as soon as I get ready, and I just kind of let loose. I said, you know what? I'm passionate about helping people who have swore off God, swore off church, find and follow Jesus. I love, and at this point, I kid you not, a whole choir popped out of nowhere, like in robes, and they're like, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. A couple of hankies pop out of somewhere. I start wiping the sweat because I'm preaching. I'm like, I love a Jesus. Like, I was like going to town in the hot tub. And I'm like, I love seeing people captivated by a growing and hope-filled relationship with Jesus Christ, their Savior. And I honestly, in my head, I'm expecting right then and there, tears going to start flowing. She's like, I confess I'm a sinner. Like, Jesus, I trust in you. I thought I was going to baptize. I'll baptize you. Like, I thought, like, bam. Like, that's what I thought. Like, there's this long pause. I'm like, she's contemplating. It's coming. And then super silence. And then she's like, well, I love recycling. What? Left turn. Like, where are we going here?